Hey everybody, how you doing out there tonight? I'm sure most of you know I'm Teresa, and my co-host and good friend Clint is close by, but he is doing sound and systems check. And is, you know, for you guys out there that watch us frequently, I know you've heard this so many times, but there may be a few out there that has not heard the story before. We have so much trouble time and time again. We have systems check. We forget to do things like turn the volume down on our phones, turn the volume down on on the YouTube channel. We forget to turn the volume down on Facebook. So then we have all this sound problems. So after time and time again of making all these mistakes, we finally, I think, have come up with a solution. So here I am, sitting alone, as you see, and Clint is in the background, and he's doing systems audio check. So hopefully we will have less problems doing it this way. But hey, we are not professionals, as I've said before, and yet we're not professionals yet. I will put that in there. So we're just kind of learning as we go and checking things out, trying to correct mistakes and do a little bit better the next time. But the way I look at it, if you want to do something and it's fun to you and you enjoy doing it, don't give up because you make mistakes. Don't give up because your video looks terrible and your system is terrible and the audio is terrible. And the lighting, let's not forget the lighting. Lighting can be terrible too. So don't give up. Just continue to go forward. Make corrections as you can and keep on going. So that's what I've done, is just tried to learn from my mistakes, and I have made plenty of them. When I first started this live stream, I was started on my own, and I originally started this live stream to get over some fears that I had. And I know, there's a lot of you out there that would have no idea that I have any fears at all, but yes, I do. I am just like most people. I have fears and things that I'm afraid of doing and all kinds of stuff like that. So one of my biggest fears was kind of opening up to people and letting people into my life and letting them kind of really see me as who I really am. So that was a fear of mine. So I kind of thought about, how can I conquer this fear? Well, I knew I wasn't going to, go out on the street and start approaching strangers and introducing myself. I just couldn't see me going, hello there, I'm Teresa. How are you doing today? I just couldn't see me doing that. So I came up with another solution, and that was the live stream. So that was the initial reason that I started doing this live stream, was to conquer a fear of talking to people, of putting myself out there, engaging with people. So that's what I did. I had my computer. I didn't know anything about live stream. I started doing research on YouTube, through Google, Facebook, asking questions. So I got some information and I took it from there. I had no idea what an encoder was. I had never even heard of an encoder. Had no idea what to do with one if I had one. Or I should say, if I had a program for one. So what I did was I kept doing research until I found the information that I needed. So I downloaded encoder to my computer. I didn't know what to do with it, but I did manage to get it downloaded. So it's really funny. It's funny now, I can laugh at it. I had set up this stream, live stream on YouTube, probably 3 months prior. I didn't even realize that I needed this encoder downloaded on my computer. I had no idea. I just thought I would go on YouTube, and fill out some information, and voila, I would go live. But no, I needed an encoder. So I did some more research, and I found what I needed, and I downloaded the encoder onto my computer. So I made it that far. I didn't know what to do with it. To me, it was like looking at a large studio, like a recording studio, only in a little compact that would fit on your screen. There was all kinds of gadgets, add this, stream this, do this, do that, don't do this, and all these little tidbits of information that I did not know what to do with. So what I did was I just started experimenting. Hey, I'm pretty smart in that way, so it was a trial and error. I would try one thing. If it didn't work, I would try something else. I would try something else. If I found one thing that worked, I would write it down. Okay, well, that worked. I would try something else. If it didn't work, I would cross that off. I would add something different to what did work. So I kept eliminating and adding to. Eliminating things that did not work. Things that worked, I added to my worked list. So then when I got all of my list of working order completed, then I took and I configured that list, and I started checking things off of that list. I would try one, I would do one thing, compare it to another and another and another until I figured out what to do. So that's what I did. That's my little story on my streaming experience. All right, so I got the encoder set up enough to stream. But that was just one hurdle. Let's see, what else is there? There's lighting. Oh my gosh, lighting. Yes. Let's just touch on lighting just a moment, if we shall. Well, I thought, okay, lights. We need lots of lights. Well, I'm not a light person. I'm not a photographer. I don't have any history with lighting, special effects, or anything like that. So what I did is I put lights all around me. I had this big overhead light. I had lamps beside me, behind me, all around me. So when my first stream, I literally looked like a glowing angel. I was told I was glowing. I looked like an angel. Looking back on the stream, I don't know if I looked like an angel, but I was glowing. I sure was. I was glowing because of all the glare. That's why I was glowing. Yes, it was horrible. It was terrible. Yes, it was disheartening. I put a lot of thought and preparation into that stream. But I did not give up. And I did not take the video down. The video is still on YouTube, the first video that I ever did. I do have a warning, though, to turn down the volume. Because what I did is I did not turn down the volume on my computer. So I had the volume on my computer going and the volume that the encoder was picking up. So you've got two volumes overlapping each other, and it sounds like a screeching, horrible, horrible sound that I imagine an alien invasion would sound like. So that is my little story about streaming and my first experience. So in conclusion, don't give up. If you're doing something that you enjoy and you love, keep at it. Well, I think that I have my co-host and good friend Clint here to join me
I
now.
might find a place to sit.
Yeah, if you can find a place to sit. So how
This is the angel right here, right?
Oh wow. I don't, well, yeah, I was a glowing angel. A glowing angel. Yeah, and if anyone out there wants to catch that, just go to my YouTube channel.
It's out there, right?
It is out there. Just search. And believe me, when you find it, you will know that you're on the right video because I am glowing and it does sound like an alien invasion. So, all right, so we're good to go?
Yep.
We are check.
Yep.
All right, then we are on with it tonight. Systems go, lighting good, audio good,
Yep.
everything's good. All right, then. Good job. Well, as I said, I am Teresa, and this is my good friend and co-host Clint. And we want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. We are so excited and to share our news with you. And we couldn't even wait till tomorrow. This was an unscheduled, unplanned live event. So what I did is I was working on the computer, working on our website, posting a lot of information. So I'm like, I got it in my head, hey, we need to let you guys know what's going on tonight. We cannot wait till tomorrow.
What time did this come about?
Oh, let's see. About maybe like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this afternoon. No, about 4 o'clock this afternoon. I got this idea in my head that we needed to do this live stream. Well, I thought I might be doing it by myself because I didn't know if my co-host would be available or if he would even want to. But as you can see, he is here with me, and I do appreciate that. So here we are. Huh?
Always.
Always, yes, always. He's very good to me. Very good. So here we are, Teresa and Clint, and we are live. We are live from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. That's right, Kentucky. And if you don't know what they say about Kentucky, well, I'm going to tell you. Kentucky is known for its fast horses and beautiful women. Or as some say, fast women, woo, and beautiful horses. Oh my gosh, well, you know what? I'm not very fast, but what do you think?
Why we can't have both?
Woo. You think I'm fast women
And beautiful.
are
Yeah.
beautiful? You think
Yeah.
I'm both?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. You know what? I just don't think you can have both. I don't think
Who
you
said?
can. I do. I say I don't think you can have a fast woman and a beautiful woman. No. You got to pick one. You have to choose beautiful or fast. Now you know how to keep in mind if they're fast means they can run away fast. They can run. So which do you choose? Fast or beautiful? Which one do you think me? Which one do you think I am? Beautiful. Okay, that is a good answer. Are you sticking with that answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Your final answer. Good answer.
No lifeline.
Oh no lifeline, no audience participation in this one. Oh no, you are on your own in this answer. All right. Okay. Well, that's good. Yes, I would agree. I am not a fast woman. And not that I can't run fast, but yeah. You know what? I have a few experiences in my lifetime with some fast women. Well, you have friends and you know of people that are just seem to be kind of shady. Yes, kind of shady or whatever you want to put it. So that's kind of what we mean when we say fast women. They're just kind of shady. You know, but you know what? I have met some shady men too, so we will consider them fast too. So let's kind of we got a man here. Let's kind of ask him what do you think about fast women. All right,
What do
Clint.
you want to know?
Well, let's see. What can we say? What can we ask? What would our viewers want to know? Well, I don't know. Give us some kind of tell us a little bit about something. Have you ever met any of these fast women? Well, you know, you're not a native of Kentucky, so when you came to Kentucky, have you met any of these fast women here in Kentucky, or have you just watched fast horses? So has it all been about fast horses?
No, I met a few fast women.
I bet you have. I bet you have. All right, well, we don't want to get on his bad side here. We better leave him alone. we won't inquire anymore about his knowledge of fast women. Not tonight, anyway. We'll save that for another program. All right, then. Well, where should we start? Wow, we have so much to talk about. Let's see. Well, I guess we should look at our notes. Look at our notes here.
Buzzwords, VIPs.
Oh, wow, yes. Well, VIP. Very important person. Well, I guess we should kind of touch on the VIPs. So anyone watching this stream right now, or anyone that has read my post earlier today, is in our, consideration, our VIP. You are VIP people to us, at least tonight, at least during the video, and also after the video for anyone that watches the video.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get a benefit, right?
Yes, everyone is going to get a benefit because we have such great and exciting news to share with you. All right. So I guess what we'll start at is you want to, for our viewers that are not familiar with Teresa and Clint's Backroads Adventures of Kentucky, you want to kind of fill a new audience in?
A new audience.
Yeah, I'm sure we got some new viewers out there, Surely there's at least one or two that have no idea what we're talking about. They have no idea.
Okay, our intention is to cover every county in Kentucky, which is what, 120 counties, I think, something like that. And our intent is to, well, one of them is to take pictures of vehicles and have y'all guess what kind of vehicle it is. And I'm talking about old vehicles, like out in the woods and all that with trees growing out of them. Old buildings, barns, houses, things like that. Anything that's on the back roads. We intend to go into the back roads with her Mitsubishi Eclipse.
I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
And sometimes we walk. We can walk too. But anyway, then we're going to try to interview people that have lived there all their lives, and then also interview the younger kids, younger people, to get the comparison. What it's like living back in the 30s and what it's like now, and why they're still, living in Kentucky, things like that. Pretty well done?
Well, yeah, I'll accept. I'm not sure I'm driving my car in all those areas. It's kind of low, low on the ground there. But yeah, you got everything pretty good. So like Clint says, we are traveling, especially to small towns in Kentucky, in rural Kentucky. And, well, you know what? I was born and raised in Kentucky. Now, Clint was not. So I think it is safe to say that this is definitely an experience for him. Because he is already experienced some, should we say, some areas of Kentucky that he would not have had access to if
Oh,
it
the
hadn't
privilege
been,
to,
if we hadn't been doing this back roads adventure. So I think that just makes it much more special. That he is not so familiar with the small towns, the rural areas of Kentucky that we're going to be traveling through, and I get to watch his expressions, and I get to engage with him, and also with the people that live in these small towns. And he is great. He is absolutely wonderful. He's enjoying it, and I am enjoying watching him. And we are just having a lot of fun doing this, and that just makes it that much more great.
And if they didn't know, I'm a journalist too. So.
Yeah.
It really helps to tell people's everybody has a story, and it's awesome to find their story and all that. Be able to get their interviews, get some great quotes from them, things like that. So that's kind of like I really enjoy too.
Yes, he's not only a journalist, he is a photographer, and not only a photographer, an award-winning photographer. So yeah, so we have got it going on here. We really do. So we got it all
We got a
covered.
great team.
We are a great team. We are a great team. I am very fortunate to have him on my team. Well, we are the team, so I guess we make up the team. What would be my own team if I was alone? So let's see here. So we kind of give them an overview of what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like I was saying, I have posted information on Facebook today. I posted it to like 5 different Facebook pages with information in several different ways. So what we're wanting to convey to you guys tonight is we have completed and wrapped up our first documentary.
First ever.
First ever documentary. And I am amazed because I was just so thrilled that I had this opportunity to be part of this. And I am just so thrilled and happy that I had the opportunity to do this documentary. And I can't say that I couldn't have done it alone, but more likely I wouldn't have done it alone. So I'm very blessed to have Clint with me and have his expertise in journalism and in photography to help me in this endeavor that I am very excited to be involved in. So what we did is we had the opportunity to travel to Hart County, Kentucky, and interview a family that formerly lived in Hart County, Kentucky, and we got to spend the day with them. And we not only got to spend the day with them, we actually hiked over 2 miles one way, a round trip of over 4 miles back into the woods.
The hollers.
And the hollers. The woods and the hollers of Kentucky. And we had such an amazing time. I am still very touched by this experience. So our documentary is on this family, last name Glass, formerly of Hart County, Kentucky. The oldest member, 80 years old.
What did he say? He's a 1935 model.
Is a 1935 model, and that is the quote.
Yep.
That is a quote.
Yep.
Yes, the oldest family member, 80 years old,
Yep.
and he did not show his age.
No, as they will see the video and all that.
He did not show his age, not for a second. And we were so amazed and it gave us all something to look forward to. And if we can be just a 40% healthy as he is, then we will be in good shape. And it was a wonderful experience, absolutely wonderful experience. So you want to tell them a little bit about what went on that day?
Well, I probably could start with this.
What do you have there?
This is what it's called a GoPro. If y'all haven't seen these before, this is what our videos were taken with. It's used for motocross and all that, so I had it on top of my head on a cap. So video's not, movie worthy, but it works. But yeah, we use these GoPros, which is cool. We got interviewed Denny inside the cabin.
We did interview. We did interview with this camera,
Mm-hmm.
and like Clint said, it is attached to different parts of your body, and as you're walking, you walk, with the camera moves with your steps. So no, it is not like a handheld camera that is steady. It is a go, meaning go.
Well, yeah.
So when you walk, it goes. So just so you'll know, the Go Pro, that's what happens. You go like this. So when you watch the videos, and I do hope that you will, when you see the videos and they're doing like this, it is because they were strapped to Clint's head, and each time we take a walk, well, the camera moves with each walk. So just so you guys will know and understand what was going on. So with each family member, we have a dedicated page to each family member. And also, each family member has a video. And the video was taken with the GoPro. And Clint did the editing, and he done a great job.
And plus, we have still photos.
We have still photos
with the video
that coordinate with the video, and we also have audio. So we kind of got it all covered. We have video, audio, photos,
and story.
Oh my God! How could I forget that? And the story. Oh my gosh! I don't know how I could have forgotten that one. Yes, the journalist wrapped it up with the story of everything that happened that day and all the family members' participation and things that they had to say that day. A little bit of background on each of them.
Oh yeah.
So it's absolutely. I am very happy with it, and I hope that everyone will take just a few minutes and visit our website and take a look at the documentary and check it all out. And I know if you just take a few minutes that you will absolutely love it. And the family is absolutely amazing to share their life with us. And for people that grew up in the city, especially big cities, I think that you guys will be shocked. It will be, what do they say, a cultural shock. The way that people lived in rural Kentucky in the 1930s up until the 1960s.
Yeah.
But keep this in mind. Today is 2016. And what you see on these videos and in these photos, there are still people in rural Kentucky that don't live exactly as this family did in the 1930s and up till the 1960s, but they are similar. We still have family members living today in 2016 here in rural Kentucky that don't have running water, they don't have bathroom facilities, and they don't have, some people, believe it or not, still to this day don't have electricity. They don't have sanitary water. And I know that's hard for some people to believe, but it is true. And eventually we will get into the areas that I have spoke of that where people are still living as I just described, and we will be documenting those areas. So when you watch this documentary and you watch the videos and you read the story, even though this was decades ago, keep in mind that not to this extreme, but similarities still exist today. As this family, as this family grew up, the documentary is on. So I am, and again, I'm very, very touched that I've had this opportunity, and I'm very, very happy that we can share this with you guys out there. And, like I said, for anyone that is not familiar with rural areas, poor rural areas, I would be really interested in hearing what you think about this and your opinion of this, and any comments that you would like to share with us. Now, once you visit our website, we do have an area. It is called the VIP blog. All you would do is click on the VIP blog, and it gives you it has a comment area. So you would just, in the comment area, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a comment. You could make comments on the website, on the documentary, on any family member that you would like to leave a comment on or ask a question. Comment on the videos. You can ask Clint and I any question that you would like. Just tell us, hey, I enjoyed your website. If you want to leave us a little bit more, say, hey, my name is so-and-so, and I live in, Kalamazoo, or, wherever you are from. We would love for you guys to leave us, a little bit of you behind on our website. And I hope that you will do that. So the website is, I think it's pretty simple to remember. I've had it for, I don't know, several years now, I think. But it's The Gilded Cage, www.thegildedcage, poetrybyteresa.com. Now, you want to say that so in case they can't understand me? I don't know, maybe with your accent you can get some. You might need to, some of those northerners. I'll speak
so
to
it's The Gilded Cage by Teresa.
No. The Gilded Cage,
Poetry by Teresa.
By Teresa.com. I'm Teresa. I am a poet.
And how do you know it?
I know it because my fans tell me I'm a poet. And I have some really interesting poetry. So, again, www.thegildedcage, poetrybyteresa.com. Now, for any of you guys that are on my one of 5 pages on Facebook, I have information posted on each of those pages. And if you can't find it, please just send me a message through Facebook Instant Messenger. My information is listed on my pages There's a call button there. You can actually call me, send me a video call. Let's see, what else is there? A phone call, whatever you would like, whatever is more convenient for you. And I'll be glad to answer any questions or give you any guidance for on the website that you may need. So, have we got that covered, or do
Yep.
we need to go over that anymore?
No, I think we got that covered.
So all you would do would be to go to the website, The Gilded Cage, poetrybyteresa.com. Now, this is how we have the website set up. You do have to have a password to access the pages. So that's where you are VIP. You are a VIP, very important person. So we are going to tell you what that password is. Yes, that's right. We are going to give away our secret. To anyone that is watching this video or will watch it, or anyone that reads my post with the information that I have shared on our Facebook pages. So what you would do is just go to the website, and when the little box comes up for a membership, you just put your email address, and then you set up a password. So then each time you come back to the website, you're already a member, so you don't have to do anything. You have full access. So as it is now, you have to put in a passcode. So you want to tell them what the passcode is, or shall I?
I think you should.
Oh, I shall. All right. Well, I did make it up. Okay. Well, it's pretty simple. So I'll make it really simple so that you don't even have to write it down. So the name of the family that the documentary is on is Glass. 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 So that is the first word, glass. The second word, actually it's all together, is, well, let's see. They are from Hart County, Kentucky. Well, the second part of the passcode is heart. Only it's spelled heart. This kind of heart. H-E-A-R-T. So it is Glass Heart, all one word, lowercase. So that's pretty simple. Very easy. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. So, okay, you've gotten to our website, The Gilded Cage, poetrybyteresa.com. You have entered your membership, which is simply an email address and a password that you choose. Now, when prompted to put in a password, well, I've already given you that. Glass Heart. G-L-A-S-S-H-E-A-R-T. Lowercase. So then you can access the information's there, and like I said, we would appreciate it if you would click on the, when you're finished and you've read or watched everything that you would like to, just click on the VIP blog and leave us a comment, any information you would like to share, whatever you would like to do. So that's got the website pretty much taken care of. So now, let's move on. What else do we have to share with them?
So what can they expect from this website?
Well, I don't know. What do you explain? I feel like I am just taking up all the time here. Let's hear what you got to say.
One of the windows, what's it called, a window? Or a landing, part of the landing page. It'll say documentary. Then you just drag your mouse down, and it's, well, the first thing is the cabin by the creek story, of course. And other things in there is going to meet the family, and there's a photo gallery, things like that.
Yes, once you enter the website, you would click on documentary. And once you click on documentary, the drop down expands, and all the other entries for the pages are visible. And if you only want to access, say, the story, the wonderful, wonderful story that this journalist, my co-host Clint, put together, you would click on
Cabin by the Creek.
the Cabin by the Creek story and read the story. Now, the story is in PDF form. So I am hoping that most of you guys know how to read the PDF. But just in case some of you are not familiar with PDF, when you scroll down and you see this beautiful displayed cover sheet, and it has the name of the story, The Cabin by the Creek documentary. Up on the left, there is a little area that you can click, and it has a 1 on it. So you just click it, and it starts with page 1, page 2, page 3, 4, 5. I think, what is there, 15 pages?
Something like that.
So you can just go to all 15 pages, and it shows one page at a time. Now, you can also, over here on the that was on the left. On the right, you can also click on a little area that kind of looks like a banner, and that will open up to a full PDF. Now, also, you can download the PDF, you can print it, and you can share it. So what else would you want? I can't think of anything. I mean, unless you want us to deliver it right to your home. Well, you know what? We can do that too.
What do we have here?
We can't deliver the full PDF, but we can deliver you a partial story of the documentary. Yes, look at that. How do you like how I snuck that in there? Well, as you can see, this is a magazine. Yes, it is. It is a magazine. And it is my magazine.
What's the title?
The title is The Secret Life of Poets. Yes, it is. And as you see, my signature piece, the skeleton key, is right there. In this beautiful photo here is my hand. Is my hand. And yes, you already know the award-winning photographer here.
Took that, right?
Took this photo, yes. He
And
did.
several other photos.
And here on the back is also the photo that he took. Now, inside this, 60 pages?
Mm-hmm.
60 pages of this beautifully done magazine. We do have a partial story on the Glass family. So if that's what you're interested in, let me see if I can find it here. There you go. Let's see if I can move. There you go. So there is a partial story on the Glass family, and the rest of it is on our website. So we have 60 pages here in this magazine. And yes, it is The Secret Life of Poets. So what do you think is in there? If you did not know what was in this magazine and someone said the name Secret Life of Poets, what would come to your mind?
I'd say there's poems in there.
Oh, wow. And what else do you think? Besides poems. Might be in there.
Might be bios.
Oh, wow.
A
Well,
little story about each poet.
Possibly. Let's
And
see.
some photos, I'm sure.
So we got poetry, photos, bios, stories.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty good. I think that sounds,
Pretty much
if
covers
it
all
wasn't
bases,
even my
yeah.
magazine, I would say that's a very interesting sounding magazine. And look at that magazine design.
Why don't you tell them how this feels?
Wow, that is pretty spectacular to me. The pages are I don't know what.
It's very hard.
Yeah,
It's
the pages are absolutely
very thick.
awesome. The paper is thick. I mean, look at this color.
Full color, glossy.
I mean, look at the colors here. Yes, I know she is a very, very beautiful lady, and if you want to know who she is, well, you know what? You just have to buy the magazine. Yeah, look at there. Well, let's see what else I can find in here. What do you think they would like to see? What do you think? We have so many things in here. So many. Well, speaking of our documentary, In the Cabin by the Creek. Well, look at here. Look at what we got here. There's that cabin. You recognize that cabin? Well, what we have here is a poem. And you guess what it's called? Cabin by the Creek. Wow. God, look at that. So that's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. Anyway, this magazine, The Secret Life of Poets, is available for sale for only $10. And it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful magazine filled with spectacular photos, stories, bios. What is there, like five poets?
Featured poets.
Five featured poets from around the world. They all have different stories. The backgrounds are from one end to the other. I mean, it's a wide spectrum of poets, and some sadness, happiness, controversy. We've got pretty much it all covered in this magazine. So you're like, well, you know what? I want one of those magazines. I got to have one of those magazines. Well, you can have one of those magazines. All you got to do is order one, and we will get one out to you. Now, if for anyone that is in the Mammoth Cave, Kentucky area, we will possibly hand deliver you one. We are going to be in the area. We're in the area over the weekend, and periodically we're in the Butler County, Amos County, Grayson County area. So if you would love to have one of these magazines, you can contact us, and possibly we can bring it to you. So that's pretty cool too. Now, for you guys that are too far for us to bring you, or even consider bringing you a magazine, you will have to order it. Now, to order a magazine, you can, the website, the Gilded Cage Poetry by Teresa.com. You just go to the vintage shop that is in the index, and it will give you information on the magazine. Also, the Facebook pages. All you got to do is put in my name, Teresa Petite. You can put in The Secret Life of Poets. You can put in the Gilded Cage Poetry by Teresa, and you will find information on this magazine. If you can't find it, just leave me a message on my main personal Facebook page, Teresa Petite, and I will be happy to give you whatever information you need to order a magazine. Now, the magazine is a limited edition magazine. That means we're only going to have so many magazines available, and when they are gone, they're gone. Each magazine is numbered and will be a handwritten note to each person that purchases the magazine. And also, you'll get a little bit of something extra along with the magazine. So anyway, it's a great magazine, and we had such a wonderful time putting it together, and we know you guys are just going to love it. So, let's see. Also, in order for us celebrating the magazine, we have a little bit of something that we want to do special for our fans, our family, our friends, and so we come up with this game, and it is called the Task Game. So I know for anyone of you guys that doesn't know, my signature piece is the skeleton key. I use the skeleton key as a metaphor in a lot of my poetry, and I'm just amazed by the skeleton key. So I'm not going to get into all the details of all of that right now, not tonight. But we came up with this game, and all you got to do is complete the task that I have put together. I have this information on the Facebook pages, and I sent out a special post. It's an event post, and it has all the information that you would need to complete the task. It's simple tasks like, if you haven't already, like our Facebook pages, and it has the links to the Facebook pages. It has, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it has the link to the YouTube channel. It has, if you haven't already, visit our main website, which is the Gilded Cage Poetry by Teresa.com, and leave a message, a comment in the VIP blog. And I think there's one last one, is to subscribe to 2 of the 5 Facebook pages. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And the first 50 participants to complete the task will receive a free vintage-inspired skeleton key. Now, it won't be a skeleton key like this, because this was a gift from my youngest son and my daughter-in-law for a gift. So it won't be like this one, but there is a photo of the skeleton key, and it will be a replica. So it's pretty simple. For the participants in the continental United States, it will not cost you anything. No postage or anything. Now, anyone that's international, you will be responsible for any and all cost of shipping. So it's pretty simple. You complete the task. You put your name in the comment section where I asked you to do it, along with the URL of your Facebook page. That's it. Let's see, is there anything else I need to add? The only other thing is that you do need to have an established Facebook page of at least for 3 months. And that's that's it. Pretty simple. And there's no entering a contest. There's no entering your submission to possibly win. The first 50 participants to complete the task and do everything that I asked you to do will receive a vintage-inspired skeleton key. I mean, how much easier could that be? I mean, it couldn't be, the only way it could be any easier is if we came to your door and knocked on it and handed you the key, and you know what? We just can't do that. We just don't have time to do that. So, all right, so we have our main website, the Gilded Cage, poetrybyteresa.com covered. The documentary, we have that covered. We have the VIP blog that we're asking you to leave comments, concerns, questions, answers, whatever you want. Just leave something. We have the game, the task game. I think we covered that. Mm-hmm. We mentioned our magazine, and we gave information on how to order the magazine. Oh, well, let's see here. I think we do have one more thing to cover. What are we going to be doing tomorrow? Oh, wow. We have plans for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Yes, we do. Well, you know what we're going to be doing? We are going to be visiting Cave City, Kentucky. What do you think about that?
I'm excited.
We are going to be visiting Cave City, Kentucky, and we are going to be doing a series on roadside attractions.
Yeah.
Roadside attractions. How cool is that? So we're going to be stopping along, at whatever we come across. We really don't know. We're just going to play by ear, and we're going to stop at roadside attractions. Some of them may be new, some of them may be old. Who knows how? Some of them may be partially standing. I don't know. We're just going to have fun at it, and we possibly may go to Mammoth Cave to do some hiking there. Well, not really hiking, but maybe walking through a path. Maybe walk through a path. Maybe walk through a path or something. Take some pictures, some video. We will have this tomorrow with us, so we will be taking some video. We're going to try a new mount tonight. A new mounting position. So tomorrow we will be doing some live video tomorrow. We will be doing some live video through actually through the cell phones. We're going to do live video through the cell phone. Now, I have never done the live video from Facebook. So we're going to give that a try tomorrow. So what all you do is just use your smartphone. So we're going to give that a try tomorrow on Facebook. Just do the live video, and also we will probably be doing the live livestream.com for the live video. So anyway, we have two options tomorrow to do live video, and we will be letting you guys know and how things are going, and checking in with you, and we hope that you will join us, and
we'll be drinking lots of water.
And take a look at what we're doing and get involved in saying hello and sending us some messages or whatever you would like to say. So you think that's got everything done?
I think we covered
All
pretty much.
right then. I think we did too, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm very pleased that you joined us tonight. And for everyone that didn't catch the live stream, I know that you will also enjoy watching the video, and keep up with us on our Backroads Adventures of Kentucky. We've got a lot ahead of us that we're going to be doing, and we are so excited about all the opportunities, and we're just ready to get on with it and make it fun and enjoyable and exciting and knowledgeable. So I think that's about it for tonight. And we will be in Cave City, Kentucky tomorrow, and we will be streaming live from Cave City, Kentucky tomorrow. Peace and love, everybody. Good night and stay safe. Bye-bye.